Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Theory. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode, this car crochet episode, this morning coffee and crochet episode, this TGIF episode of Crochet Therapy. And I'm so glad that you are here with me this morning. Um, my apologies for not coming on Wednesday. I traveled on Tuesday, and boy, let me tell you, I am the worst, the absolute worst friend to travel with by myself. I did not keep myself company at all. It was crazy. So, it's so good to see you. I was so bored on Tuesday, traveling, trying to keep my wits about me, stay in the right direction, travel by myself, fill up the gas tank when I need to. Hey, Roberta, it's good to see you. Good morning. And I just did not keep myself company at all. To be quite honest with you, I was quite boring on Tuesday, and I was like, really, girl, you need to just get with the program. Good morning, Catherine. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so glad to see you. So yeah, Tuesday I traveled from Florida to North Carolina, just north of Charlotte, and it's lovely here. It's absolutely beautiful here. I am really thoroughly enjoying the weather. I'm going to close my back door because my lights are on. I didn't realize leaving that open would leave the interior lights on, so I'm going to close it. There we go. And that way the interior lights. Roberta says, I find myself very boring. I'm always telling stories I've already heard. I know, right? That's the way I was too on Tuesday. So I was so glad to get here. And can you hear the plane? They must have a small airport around here. And because they regularly have small engine planes that just like to circle and fly and be nice and, so anyway, that's what's happening. I have my coffee here in a to-go cup. I don't have the lid on yet, but I might make some more before we start going. We are actually going to travel to Tennessee today. Me and my daughter-in-law and my two granddaughters, and we're going to travel to Tennessee, and we're going to have some fun, and it's about 4 hours to where we're going, give or take, depending on if we need a potty break or whatever. And so anyway, that's fun. And so we're going to spend the weekend and go check out the property and see what's been done. I heard yesterday from Gary that the poles were dug for, yes, that part of the trip will not be so boring because I'll have some entertainment on my way. For sure. So I have some good news. Let me show you what I started. So I had my daughter-in-law try out the fingerless gloves. Remember these? And I just love them. I love the feather stitch. It's a stitch that you don't always see, and it's just so comfortable. And I just really, really like it. She was thinking that the top needed to be a little tighter, but I kind of think, I don't know, maybe my hands are a little bit bigger. Maybe they do need to be a little tighter. But I do have I have two versions of my written pattern, and I had Alice check it out and see if the written pattern was easy to understand. So what I want to do is have some pattern testers to give me some feedback. So if you are interested in being a pattern tester for me, yes, I know we've made these before, but if you could follow my pattern and just make sure that it's something that you would make them longer over the wrist. Yeah, like a little higher. Okay, cool. That's a nice version to do as well. I hadn't thought about that, but that would be really nice if you just made them a little bit longer on the wrist. I like that idea too. Definitely. So if that's something that you are interested in, maybe being a pattern tester for me, because my goal is in 2023 one of my goals is to put patterns out there in a PDF form so that so that people who want to hold on to patterns, people who want to store them in their PDF files, or if you want to print them off and put them in your book or whatever, people who like to follow patterns and not necessarily tutorials, because how to crochet and you can follow a pattern faster. That's always good too. And some people just like to collect patterns. I know I do. So that's one of my goals for 2023, is to finally step into the process of actually giving written patterns. I haven't done that. So anyway, I am interested in pattern testers. If it's something that, hey, Lydia, it's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Lydia. I like them too. I really do. And I just think that they're so fun. So I asked my daughter-in-law to try these on, and to, like, I told her, these were the prototypes. This was the one that I made when I was first making the pattern itself. That was the only pair that I've ever made using my own pattern, my own design. And so anyway, she said she really liked them. So I took them back. I'm like, okay, give them back. And I'm like, those aren't yours. Those are just my pattern. And so I started them in this color. And this is so pretty. And this is more her color. It's just really, really pretty. This is Peyton's yes, that's what it is. Canadiana. I don't know how to say it. And it is 100% acrylic. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at the color. So I'll have it in the shade, and then have it in the, well, in the sun it fades out. So here it is in the shade. But it's just such a pretty color. Look how pretty that is. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, and it is made in Turkey. And the pattern color, the color is pale teal. And I just think it's so pretty. And I have 3 of these from when I went to the local yarn shop in Tennessee, and I got 3 of these. And I hadn't really done anything with them. So anyway, I am real excited to make her some fingerless gloves. Maybe I will design a hat to go with it. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so we're excited about that. And so that's what I've been doing. But this is how far I got. Because little children are so entertaining, and they just keep me busy, and I love it. I love it so much. So anyway, this is how far I've gotten on one of the fingerless gloves. And so I have them with me, and hopefully I can finish them before I go home. And but we'll see, right? We'll see. So what is on your hook today? It's Friday, TGIF. Happy Friday to everyone. And I'm so glad that you're here. Say hello if you haven't said hello. Yes, it is. It's a really pretty baby blue. Oh, okay. Roberta says, I'm afraid I'd get distracted and not do it in a time. Okay, that's all right. And so anyway, I know I'm coming on a little later today, and I apologize, but we are getting, hey, Pamela, it is good to see you. You made a granny square baby blanket, Roberta? Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I'm shocked. I'm very, very proud of you. Good job. Good job. Pamela, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. And so anyway, I just want to say hello to all who could not make it on today. I apologize for being super late today, and I apologize for not coming on Wednesday. When I travel, my routine just goes bloop. And hey, Julia, it's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Doodley's Crochet. I love that name. That is so cute. That is so wonderful. Nope, it counts. It was a C2C granny, so it does count. Hey, every granny counts. Every granny counts. Yes, yes. And so anyway, yes, we're headed over to Tennessee, and I might turn the camera on and film some of the drive. Some of the drive is just so gorgeous. You go through the Smoky Mountains, but it's on a highway and you go through Asheville. So yeah, it's just really, really fun. And hey, Lori, I didn't see you there. Good to see you. Where are you? Oh, hey, there you are. Oh my gosh, you slipped right by me. I didn't see you. Thank you, Roberta, for saying hello to Lori so that I can know that she's here. Yes, ma'am, I'm a roadster. And man, am I a boring companion. My goodness, I was riding with myself and I was like, you are the most boring person I've ever ridden with. It was something else. So I kept making stops and, you know, potty breaks. And hey, Deborah, your daughter is in Asheville. Well, I will wave at your daughter as I go through today. I'll say, hey. Yes, Asheville is a beautiful city. I just love it. You know, the last time I actually went through Asheville was meeting my son halfway, and then we were switching, like they were going to take, well, he was there to pick up his wife and two daughters, and we met halfway. And okay, she'll say hey back. That's good. That's good. And so we were headed to a Chinese restaurant, and I had directions, but they're very creative people there. You are correct, Lori. And fun people. And so anyway, we got turned around. And so I actually got to see part of downtown and all of the art, like the statues and things that were out, and the artwork that was out, like not just statues, but actual art. And it was really, really neat. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, I see my my daughter-in-law and my grandkids coming out. So I just wanted to touch base with you really, really quick. And we do plan on doing some content while we're there. I plan on crocheting on the property and filming it so that you can crochet with me at my homestead. And first time, well, not the first time, because I've filmed from there last year with Lori. And but anyway, so we are going to do that. And thank you, Roberta. So I just wanted to touch base with you real quick, and I hope that you have a great day. I will be back this weekend. I promise. I promise. And maybe show you some new content and do a dirty square. I'm not sure what that is, Lori. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, since I got some dirt. I do. I have some dirt. You're funny. You're funny. Oh my goodness. I wish you were here, Lori. I really do. It would be so much fun. But anyway, that's for another time, isn't it? And now that you've done granny squares, you might actually go to Hobby Lobby. Good girl. Good for you. You're going to have so much fun. All right, my friends. Well, I need to say goodbye, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you this weekend. Promise. And stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody, and I will see you this weekend.